My name is Zeus, and I'm going to be your host today. As top god here, I can assure you that we gods are very, very powerful. But we've also got our share of quirks. Some of us are known to be silly, angry, or even downright jealous and deep in themselves.
Not me. No human could ever be as beautiful and as popular as I am. If anyone ever tried, they'd be in big trouble.
See what I mean? Now today, I will tell you the story of a young woman named Psyche, who had the sad luck of being born more beautiful.
What?
Sorry, I meant almost as beautiful as Aphrodite. It's a story with a lot of twists and turns, so stay close to me. When Psyche was born, her parents couldn't believe what a cute baby she was. Later on, as she grew up, everybody admired Psyche's amazing beauty. Everyone, that is, except her sisters.
What has she got that I haven't got? Why should so many men have crushes on her, when clearly I'm the most sophisticated and elegant? And what about me? I don't deserve to be the child of my little sister Cupid. What makes her think she's so great?
But Psyche didn't have a swell head and all the attention. When suitors came from all over Greece to ask her to marry them, she could hardly be bothered.
Do these guys always have to follow me wherever I go? I can't even go down the well without being followed by 10 of them. I wish they'd go away.
Aphrodite couldn't have agreed more with Psyche's wish. She knew the men following Psyche might have forgotten about her and her need for worship.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a human who's competing with the gods. Where's that son of mine? Right here, Mom. May I say you can stay today? Don't try to butter me up. I've got a job for you. Shoot one of your little magic arrows in the side and make her fall in love with a tree or a rock or a stone. That'll teach her a lesson. You think you said, Mom? All your fantasy shows me where to stay.
But when the witch flew to Psyche's home, he got a better look. He had to change her heart.
Wow, she's in fear then. No, I better not say it. I can't make her fall in love with this girl. I'll put the arrow away now.
As Cupid went to put the arrow away, though, he accidentally jabbed his finger with an arrow's tip. According to the magic arrow's rule, he was now sure to fall in love with the first person he saw. That person was the beautiful human Psyche. It was his mother's worst nightmare, but he was never going to let her know. Instead, he set out to get help from his friend Apollo, the god of sun and fortune telling. It wasn't long before Psyche's big, strange marriage proposal was dried up. Almost like magic, you might say.
Well, I guess there is some justice in the world. They're both turned princes, but our giant little sister hasn't lived anymore. Too bad. I'm all broken up about it.
Psyche's parents now feared that the gods now hated their youngest daughter for some reason. So they too went to the god Apollo for help.
God always in the house. She doesn't be as well. Right on her. You don't tell us we have to leave outside that room.
It wasn't true. Cupid told Apollo to say those things. But with broken hearts, Psyche's parents didn't wait. With broken hearts, they took her to the mountainside. As night fell, Psyche fought hard to keep her guard, but the dark and cold were more than she could stand. A deep sleep fell over her. As she slept, a gentle wind magically picked her up and carried her to a hidden mountain. When she woke up, she found herself on the step of a huge golden mansion.
Where am I? Hello? Anyone home? Can someone tell me whose house this is? This is your house, Psyche. I'm not the best I just for you. I love you, Psyche. You're the monster? Well, I'm not a monster. I'm not. Okay, pretty okay. Then come out and let me see you. No, you should not worry about appearances. I'll come with you at night when the house is dark. You just have to go to the room.
We gods can be a little shy around humans. We prefer to know from afar, which can be a problem if you happen to be married to each other.
All right, husband. You say.
So the two lived quite happily in their new house. They talked all day, but Cupid didn't stop hiding himself from Psyche until the night had darkened in the house. Everything was going along amazingly well until Psyche came to Mr. Family.
Are you happy to be Psyche? Yes, everything's quite lovely, but what? Tell me what's wrong. I'll consult with it. I want to see my sisters again. Could they visit me here? No, we'll ask too many questions. But you've already promised. Is your word meaningless? All right, they can kill me. Don't tell them anything about me.
So it was arranged. Before long, the sisters were reunited.
Psyche, you thought you might be dead, but look at you. You've been in this house. That husband of yours must be one of the monster. Hello, Psyche. By the way, where's your husband? Does that monster mistreat you? He's not a monster. He's a young prince. He's already out visiting his father, the king, on important business. Look at these jewels you have. What a collection. Oh, my husband's been collecting jewels for years. We're now he's on exhibition to buy you more. I thought you said he was the young prince visiting his dad. Well, he is sort of. Collecting jewels is a hobby, he's not just being a prince.
Her sisters could tell that Psyche was making up stories. They insisted on the truth.
I don't know the truth exactly. I know my husband is generous and kind, but I've never seen him. You've never seen him? I wish I could say that about mine.
The night Psyche did as her older sister suggested. She tiptoed over to the window, got her dagger ready, then raised the light lamp over her.
It's Cupid. I'm married to the god of love.
Her hand started shaking. The dagger fell from her clean fingers, and a drop of hot oil splashed on Cupid's shoulder. That was some alarm clock.
No, wait, please.
In a flash, Cupid and the house were gone. Psyche found herself sitting in an empty field all alone, realizing what she had just lost. She began to cry. Psyche wasn't the sort of person to sit around and feel sorry for herself. She searched high and low for Cupid and finally learned that he had gone back to live with his mother's house. She dreaded having to see the great goddess of beauty, but in the end, she went to the temple of Aphrodite and fled from Cupid's return.
Well, look who it is. Don't you think we've caused enough trouble already? Please, goddess, tell me where I can find my husband. I've got him locked up safe and sound so he can recover from that nasty burn he gave us. You're not good enough to be my son's bride anyway. Please don't talk to me like that. Are you willing to take a few tests to see if you deserve him? Yes, fine. Here's the first test.
Aphrodite picked up 3 huge bags, each filled with different kinds of grains, and dumped them on the ground.
Now, pick up each piece of grain and put it back in the bag it came from. Have all the grain picked up by sundown. Got it? Oh no, I'll never be able to get that done. I'll never get Cupid back.
Just then, a little ant heard Psyche's cry.
Come on, fellow, it's a pigeon and help us little creature.
The ants swarmed over the pile of grain, little by little, by grain. They filled up the sacks. By sunset, the job was finished. Much of Psyche's joy and Aphrodite's distress.
So you did okay on the easy test. There's more? Of course. See way over there, those lovely gold colored sheets? Collect some of their pure gold wool and bring it back to me. Just don't get too badly bored by their wicked horns while you're up there.
Psyche set out at once toward the sheep's meadow. Seizing her hands, she was about to chase after a little lamb and give it a haircut, when she heard a voice.
Don't try it, kid. Who said that? Me. Stand here. Keep me out of the water, right above the foot. A reed? You know, tall grass, low shallow water. That's me. Now a piece of grass is telling me what I should do. Go follow the sheep with very far from the seconds and try to go to them. Now how am I supposed to get some of their wool? David ran into this rifle. When they're sleeping, run up to those burgers and collect bits of their pure gold wool they left up here. Go get your wool back to the stuff. Thanks for the tip. I'll be more careful while I walk from now on.
Aphrodite was furious when Psyche returned with the golden wool. She gave the young beauty a horrible task to complete. But each time, some plant or animal took pity on Psyche and lent her hand. Finally, Aphrodite gave her an empty box.
Here's your final task. Take this box down and clean it underworld and bring back.
Persephone, as you may know, is the queen of the underworld, the place where all the dead go. It's not a place for living people, that's for sure. Well, Psyche managed to get by all the fierce and terrible guards down there and into the court of the queen. She even convinced the queen to give up some of her beauty. Then the trouble started.
I wonder what Persephone's beauty secret is. Maybe you could help me since these horrible assignments from Aphrodite have been really hard on my skin.
She opened the box just a feet. Instantly, a fast, powerful wind rushed out of the crack and into her face.
Help, I can't breathe.
She fell to the ground, overpowered by the wind. That began forcing her back towards the underworld for good. Luckily, Cupid appeared just at the moment.
My mother always lost all the children to this one coming.
He raised her to his bride, closed the dangerous box, and revived Psyche with his special godly powers.
It's a long story.
When Cupid heard how Psyche had worked to win him back, his love for her grew deeper than ever. As soon as he could, he brought her up to meet Zeus and asked a special favor.
Oh, King of gods, please make my bride a god for us of us. I want her not to be only my bride, but also my partner for all the
So I said, so good, and gave Psyche a golden cup full of nectar, our special drink here on Mount Olympus. As soon as she took a sip, she became a goddess. That evening, Olympus thundered and shook as we danced in our joy. Even Aphrodite, who could have hardly objected to her son marrying another god, came and danced at the feast. The end.
I'm going to have each of the kids introduce themselves and tell the parts that they played.
I'm Candace David and I played Zeus.
I'm Allie Bennett and I played Aphrodite. I'm Zoe Julian and I played Sister 1 and Aunt. I'm Claire Robbins and I played Sister 2. 1 and read. I'm Gabby Cook, and